Last time on Total Drama Island. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's another beautiful day / night here with your favorite Vitamin DGR. We're back at it again here in the nightmarish world of Shin Megami 3 Nocturne. You already know at this point. It's part 40. Let's get this done. Or is this part 41? I actually am losing track. But I know this is definitely my biggest series, and I'm only able to do this because you guys keep giving me views, and I'm really appreciative of it. Plus, I really like this game, despite the hiccups and everything. We don't need to go on that. Obviously, if you guys want your recap, I had to explain because YouTube messed up my earlier video. I relabeled them. We climbed up the tower. Now we're about to fight who I'm allegedly assuming is Isamu and his deity Noah. If you want more further information, or wish to find out what else I'm doing, or you wish to support me, then I appreciate a like and a follow on my, well, specifically on my Twitch and my YouTube. Both under the same handle as Vitamin DGR, you know, in the right place when you see the loaf of dog. It's also come to my attention that for some reason it makes it seem like my voice is stuffed up. It's weird. When I talk normally like this, it sounds like it is. But if I do the deep voice or anything, then everything's completely fine. So I guess it's just something with my mic. I want people to know I am not sick in one way, shape, or form. I don't know why my mic makes it seem like that. Or maybe it's just the one commenter. I don't know. Maybe I'm more sensitive than I thought. Regardless, let's get back into it. Actually, now that I think about it, it's coming back to me, what I'm about to dread. Alright, what's my team? I know it's definitely y'all, right? And I got Gabriel. Oh, and actually, now that I think about it before I go further, this is the new year, so hopefully everyone's doing well, everyone's nice and healthy. You sense a strong power from beyond the door, which probably means it's gonna be a bad thing, but you already know. Let's get this over with. Yeah, end all be all, I hope everyone's New Year is on a good note. We got a lot going on with the world, so it's nice to just come to a place like this and relax, unwind, and just nerd out. Alright, y'all said Isamu was here. Yep, there he is. Or it is. Whoa. Got it, you're big. Hey, Isamu.
You came all the way here just to get killed. Man, you're stupid.
Yeah, I've been told as much.
If only you had waited till the world of Masubi was finished, you would have at least had a chance to be reborn. No one's gonna mess with my plans. Not even an old friend.
Oh, you still call me your friend?
Sorry, but it's time to say goodbye. Forever.
Oh, where are you going? To hell? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, we're doing this. Ugh, that's what it looks like? The vile Noah, huh? I don't know how I feel, well, in a religious sense, I don't know how anyone would feel if I said the words vile and Noah. Plus, I'm thinking like Evan Almighty. Come on, can't be doing that. Alright, let's get to it. Starting this episode off on a boss. Yeah, if it was any other game, I'd be upset. Let's try to see if physical attacks work. Don't stay pierced. Okay, physical attacks. Neat. Alright, well, if that's the case. Alright, what do I think it's gonna do? Well, I don't know what it's gonna do, so I guess I'll just weaken its stats. Start off small. Alright, do your worst. Ow. Ow. Why do they always go for Pixie and me, man? But I got this. Do it. Ooh, you gave me a crit, which means now I can think you death. Beam. Oh man, that does so much damage. I love it. I love it so much. Nah, I'll just do more damage. Man, compared to M-Head's stupid game gimmicks, you are nothing. Then again, he's gonna do something crazy. Alright, what's Aurora do? Noah's resistance shifted? His resistance shifted. What the heck does that mean? Ah, that's what it means. Great. He's got gimmicks. Fun. I'm not gonna bother with an analyze. He used Bufadine, right? Oh, that didn't do much at all. Jesus. Does that mean he completely reflects? I don't know if I want to risk it. I'll do this instead. Wow, that did very little damage. Okay, he's ice. Maybe fire will work? Oh, I really hope this works. Okay, fire works. I'm just going by, like, the oblivious... Oh, well, I mean, it's doing, like, fire moves on me. Okay, now I see the dumb gimmick. Electricity. Which means I should use wind skills? I don't think I have wind skills. Oh, this sucks. I don't think I have a wind-based team. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just waste some turns getting some energy back, since you're clearly not doing anything. You're good at Pixie. Sure, I could just use this, right? Wow, his resistance is crazy high. Holy moly. Yeah, there's no point. Nah, I just gotta waste it. You gotta shift your resistance. Ow! Or I gotta use some wind skills. Great. Of course you won't. I don't have any wind skills. Well, just do some damage. I guess I could switch a demon. That's probably what I have to do. Yep, and here I was wondering what stupid gimmick you were gonna do. Emmett had a stupid games. Of course, you're gonna switch this up. Who's got wind? Wind isn't really like a... Does Hurlsucker have wind? I think Hurlsucker might have wind. I hope you do. Yeah, that'll work. Just get some energy back. It's like you do all that much. Ow! Or maybe you do. Just to get a little damage in. I know it does barely little. Man. That's very frustrating. If only I had some wind skills. Oh well, let me heal you back up. Here, have a life stone. Thank you. Change to something that I could wail on. Zondine? Which means I need electricity, eh? Thanks for making it easier for me. This is just cause I do need to switch. Oop! I pressed the wrong button. Meant to switch Relsfer for Gabriel. Ow! Now I really need to switch it. You have 3 turns? Like, knock it off, dude. Got no time for your nonsense. Alright, switch Relsfer for Gabe's. Bye! I wish when I did that it gave me a turn back. Ah, well, it was fun while it lasted. What now? using fire on me, so what, I gotta use ice? Do I have ice on this team? I don't think I do. We're definitely an electric heavy team, that's for sure. Ooh. Nice, it pierced. Wait, it pierced. I also can pierce. Wait, what? I can pierce normally! Oh. Oh, great. Phase 2.
Why do you always get in my way?
You know what's even more messed up? I thought I could pierce, but I guess not. I guess that's specifically just because his pierce is better than mine. My guy sucks. I'm about to die, aren't I? Just because of some nonsense. Oh, I didn't die. Wow. But now I don't know what to do here. There goes my Endure as well, which I really did not want to use right now. Not falling for it. So what's your whole thing? I'm just gonna keep doing it. Because at least it pierces. His pierce is way better than mine. Ah, stop changing. Just stick to one. Ow. He changed it to ice, which I'm assuming means he should be weak to fire now, or more susceptible to fire. Just in case. Well, it pierces, right? So, surely I could do this with a good crit rate, right? Well, time to gamble. Nope. Really is just Tekisatsu. He did electricity, which means he's weak to wind. I don't have the energy to do that now. What would be the smarter play? Well, we definitely need energy, and I need to switch to wind. Problem is, I don't have any wind people on the team. Wind's not really been, like, my strongest element. I wish I didn't have to use Herausberger. I really didn't. But I don't have a choice. I can have Pixie do Meteora Harn. So in exchange... Gotta be wary about energy now. Here we go again. What are we doing every turn now? Now I can use electricity, right? Yeah. You done goofed up, son. Gotta waste my turn, though, to get some energy for Pixie. Then again, I have been hoarding these. Alright. I'll use one. Back in the game. And that was short-lived. So annoying. Ow! Ow again. Alright, he attacked. Does that mean I can just freely attack now? I really hope so. Find out right now. Nope! Make up your mind! I don't know which ones it is! Use ice, which means I should be using fire. I'm just gonna use Tekisatsu. Because screw this noise. That guarantees Pierce. I'm just gonna have him doing that, and only that. Luckily he's not getting rid of my buffs and stuff. Alright, now what are you gonna do? Fire on me? Or electric on me? Yeah. Ah! Which means I need wind again. I'm just gonna keep you nice and weak. Alright, can't weaken you anymore. Thank God I can still do that. Man, I'm useless here. Nah, I got nothing. He's gonna use wind now. Domination. Oh, what nonsense was that? I'll show you domination. Problem is, I still don't know what thing that did. It did Almighty, so... Just... Yeah, okay, I had to gamble. Fire. Good thing we dodged. Which means I should use ice. Yeah. Seriously, without Rhino, where would I be, man? Got nothing. Just gonna throw one of these at you. Just a little bit more damage to do. It's not worth it, but hey, every bit helps. No, not this nonsense domination thing again. And he keeps doing it on freaking Rhino. He knows. He knows Rhino's doing the most damage. Plus, he's the cooler one. Oh, man, do I have to use another thing? But if I use a Great Chakra again to get energy, skip Pixie's turn, I can do another Tekisatsu. Yeah, more damage. Better idea. Stab. Go ahead, keep using your Aurora domination nonsense. Alright, he used electricity, which means I should be using wind. Plus Tekisatsu. Like, what's the point of my Pierce? Like, the thing is... And that's why I like newer games Pierce. Sorry, I gotta go on a rant here. Newer games Pierce, it's like, alright, cool. It penetrates, like, anything. Sweet. But no, this Pierce is like, I think the only thing it doesn't work on is, like, it absolutely reflects. Makes no lick of sense to me. It really don't. Because I got all these cool moves, I can't even do anything about it. Well, just like another 50 damage. Because he's probably gonna do stupid Dominion on me again. Or Domination. I think he's weakened now, because he's all looking a little low. Using wind. Which means I need to start using some electricity. Will be a smarter play. Also, I should switch Gabriel for Frelsfigure. This does more damage. You don't have electricity, right? No, you don't. I know Gabe's does, though. Just to get some extra damage in. Yeah, go ahead, switch your thing. Be ice so I can use fire. Darn it. Actually, it was probably a good thing I switched to Gabriel because he used fire, and if I had Frelsfigure, I would have been done. But now I need ice. Which I don't think I have, so stab time. You need energy. Where's that, I have a thing that's like everlasting energy recovery. Yeah, there we go. Do you have ice? You don't have ice, right? No, you don't. I'm just gonna life drain. Just get a little energy back. Use fire. I mean, use ice so I can use fire. Thank you. At least this boss isn't as strong. It's just annoying. But that does mean I got a free magma access to do. Thank God. I'm not useless! Yes! And it's funny because I did the final one. Finally! I got to do an attack! Screw you, Noah. Sorry, Samu, but God, you were so annoying. And I still didn't level up for that nonsense. God, what did that get me? Nothing but frustration. I still don't even know what creature it was supposed to be. Ouch.
Congratulations. You stole my future?
Well, God, take the wind out of me, why don't you? Oh, y'all crying now? Alright, what stone is this? Is this water? Is this earth? Oh no, I got earth. Is it water? Or, sky? Netherstone. Alright, never mind. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. You stole my future. Yeah, well, you try to rob me of mine. And you teleported away, loser. Anyway, that's another stone done. Which means there's just one last one, right? But she's got to fight Chiaki, and I have a funny feeling she's going to be the absolute worst. Oh, what's done is done. Hey, so I beat your so-called boss. How do you feel about that?
Even if we can't create the world of Musubi, I'll strive to exist on my own, whether Osamu is dead or not.
Did I really kill him? Like, I know I beat the crap out of him, and he just teleported away, but it doesn't look like I'm killing them. It kind of is like they're just teleporting away. Like, they can't accept the shame of getting their butts kicked by a shirtless boy with a spike on the back of his neck. I get it, man. Well, and what's even more frustrating now that I'm thinking about it is Chiaki's probably gonna have some nonsense gimmick that's gonna be super annoying to deal with. On the bright side, though, I can finally start wailing on these guys doing my own power instead of having to rely primarily on Raito. Not that I don't mind, but come on, I gotta do some stuff too, man.
Goto.
Thanks for the chakra drop. I finally leveled up. What should I increase? Like, as me? I actually don't know what would be more beneficial. Vitality gives me more health. This makes my physical attacks better. At this point in the game, what do I really need? It's more speed. I think more speed might help, so I could avoid attacks more often. It has been coming in clutch a little bit. Normal attacks will drain HP. Nah, I'm good. Got a lot of healers and stuff. I'm fine. Meteora Harn, huh? Sophia's attacked violently? Well, Sophia hasn't done anything bad yet. Nothing happened. What? What the heck? That was such a waste. Use the rest of the presence. That was the biggest rip ever. Sophia's growing violently. It's like, okay, never mind, I'm done.
Damn it. Damn, Musubi. But we have Lady Chiaki. Yosuka will be the ones to create the world.
The demon's gone? Yeah, the demon's gone. Whatever, dude. I'm gonna have to beat her up, too, because apparently everyone's getting in my way. At this point, I don't like anybody except the Teach. At least I don't have to fight... Oh, man, do I have to fight the Teach at the end? I really hope not. Alright, up we go. Man, what a slow elevator. Hey, everybody. I mean, two of you. What's up? We've come pretty far up. We're all taking a rest now. Okay. What about this dude?
There's a mantra demon up ahead. He might hit us with his hammer if we get near him.
Huh? Well, I'll go to that dude later. I'll probably have to deal with him at some point. Oh, hey! Wait. There's an item store here? Really?
Hello there.
Oh, not you again. Fine, what do you have? Probably just the same generic junk, right? I don't really need any of these things, so forget all this Whoa! 450,000 for what? For almighty type Magatama. Wait, that's the last Magatama.
Heyo.
Okay, time to start selling nonsense. What do I got a lot of that I could sell?
Oh?
I don't want to sell all this.
That okay with you?
But I do have my my constant elixir thing. Oh, this sucks. Full HP MP recovery for the party? I can't do that. I need $450,000. Are you serious, game? You had to throw one last nonsense at me, huh? I've gotten through this far, and you still had to be like, you know what? We can break this guy. One last time. And how many of you guys knew? How many of you guys in the audience knew that there was still something I needed money for? Like, all the time I was like, I probably don't need more. I mean, it's nice having money, but I probably don't need it. How many of you guys were like, well, you're gonna need it.
Oh? That okay with you?
Oh, God, this sucks.
Oh?
4 of these.
That okay with you?
Every bit helps at this point. This Magatama better be freaking crazy. I can't afford to sell anymore.
Heyo.
My precious Magatama. Oh, how I adore...
You don't even care!
I want to sell you, but I want to let you go. I'm sure this gentleman here knows how I feel. To be young and indecisive. Well, I guess I'm not that young.
Heyo.
Is age even a thing in this game?
Got it.
Screw you! So, wait, is this like an actual rest area? Because there's a junk shop there, there's the hot lady that heals, there's a save barrel here, which is neat. I'm just gonna do this over with. Let me make a... Nah, we already got this far. That is some hogwash. 450,000. Well, okay, so I have 200,000. I need another 200-some thousand. And then you have the Cathedral Shadows. What about you, kid? You got money for me? With everyone here, this place reminds me of Asakusa. Actually, you know what? This might end up being my new Asakusa. But what sucks is, depending on how this goes, I'm gonna have to run around just to fight random enemies and get money, because this sucks. I might also have to just go back to, the Labyrinth of Amala. What's up?
I'm tired of climbing.
What do you mean, man? Yeah, get over it. You're not gonna get those. You're not gonna get muscles if you don't put in some work. Nope, nothing here. You know what? I'm so grateful to fight each and every one of you. I don't care. I need money now. I'm not running from any fight. Mark my words. Any fight that comes my way, I'm on it, dude. No hesitation. 450,000. But now that I think about it, considering where I'm at, there can't be anything else, right? Like, that's gotta be the last super expensive thing. There seriously can't be anything else that expensive. Oh, didn't I fight you before? No, I did. You were a boss at one point. Now you're about to be dead meat. No, I need more. I need more money. 450,000. What the heck were they thinking? What the heck was I thinking? Please be money. 3 life stones. I need money, game. I'm gonna have to go back to the Labyrinth of Amala. I think that's the best place to get some money.
Oh, it's you again. I've decided to follow Futobimi's will and create a world of mannequins. So, I came all the way here just to tell Kagutsuchi, make it. But there's a problem.
Yes.
I can't think up a reason.
What do you mean? Your reason's right there. You want a world for mannequins. That's enough reason for you.
He's like, why would you want a world of mannequins?
Because I want one. Not that hard. Yeah, blowing you guys up. I mean, I know, yeah, jokes aside, I know I need a reason, but let's be honest. At this point, anyone that climbs up this tower should be earning enough of their, of a reason for me. Burn. Do I have a Mata?
Kagutsuchi's so nice and bright. Dance till you die.
Darn it. Aren't you vile, though? You're vile. Ah, it absorbs. Got it. Weird. Now. What are the odds I'll be able to talk it into actually joining me?
My blood's burning.
Well, I mean, you are on fire.
Blood's burning.
Ah, just submit to me, will ya? I kind of want this Mata. It'll be useful for a fusion, I'd imagine. But I can't get one. I'm not going to waste my time. Plus, I need the money more than I need you. I'm just going to keep doing cheap attacks, though, because I don't want to waste my energy. Oh, I got some mots, eh? Get him. Like, seriously, why don't you just bear at me in everything, man? What's my use? All I can do is think people gone. And I can't even think them gone all the time. Ugh, my life, man. Whatever. Actually, maybe I can get a mop. Which is something about the way it shook. Be gone, knave! How dare you call me a knave? My name's Vitamin. Hey, man, I tried. Way to go, Gabe. Would you get Blight? Physical damage to all foes that has a chance to poison, eh? Do you really need Zio and Mazio? Probably not. Learn Persuade next, huh? Gabriel wants to talk? If she's giving me money, then she's the best. I just happen to have this. You just happen to have a rock, huh? I appreciate it. It was totally not picked up off the ground. Yeah, I bet it wasn't. You know what? Maybe I should do a fusion. Did I go through these rooms yet? I did. I do have it. I've actually added an area where I can fuse. Oh, I already talked to you guys. Area where I can do some fusion. I need 450,000. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do the fusion episode thing. I'm definitely making this solemn promise, though. I know some people are wondering, because I didn't say I was going to do it for this, but when I do SMT 5 or other games in the Atlas games, when I'm serious, I'm going to go for the compendium. I'm going for the compendium. Because I don't know how on earth I'm going to get like a max compendium for all these other demons.
Welcome to
this game is trying, man.
Where demons gather.
I can get Bishamonten. Sure, you're a new demon, I think.
Are you sure?
Whoops. Who do I want? Actually, I don't need Flaros either. Oh, boom. I can do 2 new demons. Yeah, let's do 2 more. Let's do... What the heck is Intoxicate? Let's do, I don't really need it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't know what Intoxicate is. don't eat light, so I'm gonna do this.
Are you sure?
Yep. Fusion. Here's your fusion for the episode, y'all. Don't say I don't deliver my promises. Plus, I totally forgot I had that Floros there for the longest time. I don't even remember why. Alright, made Mada. Mada. Can't wait to kick some ass.
Alright.
And might as well just do it just for the sake of having another fusion. Let's make Bisha Monten. Let's give you Rakukaja, and let's give you Boltstorm.
Are you sure?
Actually, no, you're a fire one, right? Because there's one for each one. You Rakukaja and Dikaja.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not? Wow, he's still like a statue. I'm at that comment. I'll be expecting a lot out of you
Alright.
when it comes to fusion. In fact, can I fuse the two of you together? Nope. In fact, I have no new demons that I see.
Alright.
Where am I at in the compendium? 77%. With all this jazz. 77% done with the compendium. Did pretty good, all things considered. Considering I haven't been doing this at all without a guide. Except for that nasty, terrible Puzzle Boy thing. Which I know somebody's like, you totally used the guide for everything else. No, dude. I can't do Puzzle Boy. If you could do Puzzle Boy without a guide, by all means, tell me. Also, I see an enemy here. Come on, let's fight. I need money. Leave me a message in my comment section below. Or in my Discord. Please tell me if you could beat the Puzzle Boy things without the need of a guide. If you can. I don't know. Somebody did say, will you ever do like giveaways and stuff? Oh yeah, I do have plans to do giveaways. Maybe some gift cards, maybe some anime merch in the future. You know, once I get my nonsense going together and stuff. I am too scared to do anything with y'all. And I don't want to do anything with you. But yeah, you definitely expect some rewards. But only if they're legit. I don't want somebody to be like, oh yeah, I can totally do... What the heck is that sound? Y'all hear that, right? Hang on. So we got a little toy car outside? What the heck is going on? Whatever. I don't know what that was, whatever. I do need more money. I need a lot more money. To the point where I'm half tempted to just sell stuff. But yeah, I think the best thing for me would be to go to Labyrinth of Amala. I don't really want to spend any money on this. So I'm not. I think I'm just going to save and move on. Whoa, that turned red immediately. Oh, and I know somebody's like, oh, well, this is your chance to now get a chance to, I said chance twice. The chance to talk to Lilith. Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna try it. I'll try it, but Lilith and I don't know if we have, like, a good relationship going, man. This Lilith's been funny. And not, like, good funny. I'll see if Brainwash works, but if I don't get it on one try, I'm not spending any money. I can't afford it. Ah, round 3, eh? I want a droplet. No. Give me money. No. Give me money. No. Stop asking for money. I just said I'm not giving up any money. No, I can't afford it. I'm just gonna keep brainwashing and hoping for the best. God. Well, now look what you did to me. What good did that do any of us? I'm charmed. Can't do anything. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It just happened like that. I really just can't do this. Fine. You're done to me. Did it try to insta-kill me? I bet it tried to insta-kill me. You son of a... Nah, screw you. If I really care for a Lilith, I just buy back the one I had. Once I, you know, have comfortable amounts of money. 245,000. I'm just shy of 200,000. In fact, I should sell something, get to 250,000, and then I'll have like a marker. Where's the junk shop? Whoa! Whoa! Why did it turn red so quickly? There's something up with this game, man. Ow. It turned red so fast. Alright, who to go for first? You. Ah, tough ones, eh? And since I don't want to spend any money, I'm just gonna feast on your energy! No, not you. Alright, you're next, bird. You and your fancy pants wings. Save your turn. A little bit more and pace will level up. Alright, I'm just gonna sell a couple more things.
Hello there.
I want to get to at least 50,000. What can I sell that'll get me to 50,000 is a question.
Oh?
2 of these, I guess.
That okay with you?
Yeah, there we go.
Heyo. Got it.
Oh, okay, I just need another 200,000 more to go. Alright, let's save and move on. Maybe by beating down Chiaki or whatever else this dungeon has to offer, I might get the money I need. I'll have to make a absolute, with 100% goal to get that Kailash or whatever the heck that is. $450,000. I can't believe this nonsense. How much money have I spent on Magatama? Somebody please tell me. I'm very curious. Because, okay, let's think about it really quick. I did 450,000 for Kailash, right? One of them was 350, which is already taking me to 800. Then there was, I think, Vinmana, which was another 200. I spent over $1 million, or I guess 1 million Maka, just for some Magatama. You can sense a strong power from the end of the hall. Alright, good to know. I'm still going. Oh, right.
Imagine that we would meet here.
I forgot about you, Thor. It's been a long time.
Neither did I imagine that you would become this strong. But in your case, I should have expected the unexpected.
That's the tagline for Inspector Gadget.
Do you remember me? I remember you. I and Thor. Our paths have not crossed since the fall of the mantra.
Okay.
It seems that you and I have different objectives in climbing this tower. As a follower of Yosuga, I must annihilate you.
You really want round 2 of this?
Yosuga shall be built upon your lifeless body. Prepare to meet your doom.
Alright, man. We're doing this. Bring it. Oh, I did not heal myself, huh? Ooh. Maybe should have paid attention to myself. Whatever. What's the worst he could do? He's got he's got electricity. I think our team is pretty good against electricity. I think we got this. Yeah, I'm probably alright. Just in case. I am gonna throw some healing my way. Actually, Gabriel doesn't need to. I can have Pixie heal us. Yeah, bring it, bring it. Then you, Miyarhan. Alright, do your worst. Now? See, we got this. This is nothing. I look at you, and I see you as one more stepping stone closer to getting my freaking $450,000. I can't believe this thing is $450,000. $450,000 for this nonsense, dude. That doesn't make any lick of sense. What were they thinking when they did this? Somebody please tell me. Ah, no crit, darn.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, that's what a lot of ladies say to me. Ah, you got this annoying skill now? Whoa, wait, how many, what the frick moves? Alright. You suck. It's a double miss. You know what that means. Life for you is about to get a lot worse. Giving me that whole,
I will build this kingdom on your lifeless body.
uh-huh. You have to hit me first. Nah, let's just do some more damage. I shouldn't be cocky, though. He probably does a crazy, like, stupid amount of damage.
You have grown strong.
Are you done? Alright, here we go. Bring it. Oh, lame. There goes all my debilitates. Ugh. Ow. Well, that hurt. See? I told you he was gonna do some nonsense on me. Let's see. What would be the best thing to do? Well, probably just keep going for some crits. Oh, I got him. Never mind. You suck.
See, my journey ends here.
Yes! Man, you didn't even give me much money. Ugh, so lame.
How can this be?
I'm be stronger than you?
My powers are no match for yours. Gah! Even so, our leader will certainly build a strong world of Yosuga.
Don't worry, I'll be sending her after you.
Even though I die here, Yosuga is...
I gotta admit, your final, you defeated Thor. Yeah, I know that, dude. It sucked because he did that annoyingness at the end. Well, time to go back to healing.
Yeah.
Hey, oh wait, I guess he did kind of warn me, huh? He did say a guy with a hammer. I should have paid attention.
Is the hammer demon gone?
I don't know, man. What do you think? Maybe? Look at me, I'm freaking flashing red and I'm hurt here. Which way is it to the healing room? This way. Actually, wait, what the heck am I doing, Vitamin? I don't need to do that. But I definitely know I don't want to fight that fool again. Only $5,000 too. Ugh. I hope I'm able to actually get the money before I get to, like, you know, the final, the point of no return. Because if not, then what I'll probably have to do in my off hours is actually farm the money. Well, we'll see how it goes. And before, I'm not desperate enough to sell my good items yet. Bring it on, game. I need every bit you got. Did I miss one? I missed one. Because my thing went down with the... wow. That's rare for me to miss.
Go, Rhino!
Well, if that's the case, then, be gone! Lame. Save your energy. Get some energy back. You don't need to move. Life drain. You don't need to move. Take a Satsu. I missed. Coward? I wish I could sell these jewels. I mean, I got all these jewels. I know they will get me a lot of money. What? Oh, there's a gimmick in here too. Are you serious, game? Okay, fine. Whatever. Bring it. Huh? Where am I?
What's going on? Back here again? I'll never make it to Lady Chiaki's side at this rate. Let me check my map.
It's the funniest thing I've ever heard anyone say. Let me check my map real quick. Of course, you gotta throw a gimmick at me. Fine, I did say I needed money, so bring it. But that's very funny. It's just something about hearing an Oni saying like, what the heck? Let me check my map. And I'm imagining Oni saying it in like a chill voice, not like an angry voice. He's like, "Arr!"
Hold on, I need to go check my map. Need to consult the details.
Save your turn, because I get some energy back like this. Thank you. No, stay as Pixie. Ugh, darn it, I knew it. Back here again? Alright, here we go. Whatever. Trial and error. Isn't Yosuke supposed to be all about strength? Not like, what's with all the mind games? Just filling out the map. Ow. Ow. Ow again. That still hurts. A lot. I can physically, like, hit a serve, right? I really hope so, because otherwise this is about to be a very dumb move. Alright, we're good. Not enough. You do more damage. Alright, nice. Wow, took 2 steps. Fine, you want some more? Bring it. I'll make mincemeat out of you. Actually, I just kind of want to get some energy, so I'm just gonna life drain again. Alright, don't have to worry about Gabe's. Coward! Don't worry, I'll send your friend... Actually, no, because your friend's about to die. But I do need energy. Now I'll just think to death. Think you to death. Nope, not done yet. Ew.
Do it, Rhino.
Nope, still not enough, huh? Oh, don't give me that. Ah, wasn't enough. Now it's foolish with you. Goodbye. In any case, going back to what I said earlier, I hope Ground Demon, Best Demon. Hello, Marlo. Wait, Ground Demon, Best Demon? No, it's not. For those wondering, Marlo just joined the chat. Alright, which way do I know is going to warp me? I know this way will warp me, but it's for the map. Yep. Okay. Anyway, Marlo, hopefully this new year's been off to a good start for you. How have you been, bud? I can't believe they need 450,000. Anyway, like I said, I hope everyone's new year is going off on a good note. Hopefully you don't have to go through any financial struggles like I'm going through right now. Freaking 450,000 for Kailash. Good, things are in their place. Alright, cool beans. I'm glad. I think you're gone. Why did I do that move? I could have done electricity. Nah, whatever. I'll just take Isatsu. Alright, Raito, way to go. Give me money. Raito wants to talk. Hopefully it involves some financial help. Raito twirled his cape and handed something to you in a cool fashion that we have to describe, but won't show you.
We don't need it anyway, so you might as well have it.
You received a smoke bomb. Thanks, friend. Appreciate it. That'll definitely help. I need $450,000, or another $200,000. And the best you can offer me is a damn smoke ball? I see an item over there. What are the odds it's gonna warp me? It's gonna be high, isn't it? Oh, okay. Oh, freaking Asiel again? Dude, go away. Also, I'm not paying attention to my health. I need to start being a little less gutsy with my moves. Problem is, I don't know if I can physically beat an Asiel, so I'm just gonna use an item. I know I can't do anything to you, but can I physically punch Asiel? Repels dark, nulls light, resists magic. Oh, okay, cool. Darn it. Well, here comes the other problem. I don't really have the skills to do anything, so hopefully this works. Okay, sweet. Just enough, I'll take it. Ah, I knew it. Oh, I missed. And they want revenge. Like, how many more of your kind do I have to beat up before you can become extinct? You guys are basically an endangered species. You know that, right? Also, Marlo, if you're still there, I got a question for you, bud. How's the quality as well as my sound of my voice? Everything alright? No, like, lag or issues or any of that jazz? Good so far? Alright, appreciate it, buddy. Just gotta make sure. Ooh, I gotta start relaxing on Raito's skills.
It's like, you're lost. You're gonna need a map.
I got it, Oni. Thank you. Okay. Wrong button. So, if I go... I gotta know. I'd rather warp and just retrace my steps than move on. Man. I need energy. I don't want to do it, but I do need energy. I think you're gone. You're not even worth a fight. You give me, like, crap money. Alright, cool. Well, whatever. Wait. What? They warped me back here? Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, so that going left sucks, so let's go right. Same demons again. But otherwise, Marlo, you didn't miss much. I fought Osamu, took him down. His boss was annoying. Hopefully not to do that again. And I just recently took down Thor, who was laughably easy, except for one dumb mechanic at the end. Can't do anything to you. Ooh, why did I do that? I could have life drained. Oh well, what's done is done. And you missed me raging about the fact that I need 450,000 more dollars just to get, I think, the last Magatama. Wait, this forced me too? Oh, now where am I? Just get the last Magatama. I have to do it for the map. What I should be doing, now that I think about it, isn't using Raido's Provoke. I should be just using my turn to just give Raido energy. Since Raido does more damage anyway. And I have that, where's that thing? That elixir. Where are you? Yeah. Good as new. Now blow him up again. It's gonna warp me. Oh, it didn't warp me. Oh, well, now it's gonna warp me for sure. Yup. Oh, why does it warp me back here? Okay. Whatever. Let me throw a life stone at you real quick. You're lucky I need the money. Oh, great. How many times am I fighting Asiel, man? Seriously. He must be an endangered species at this point. Ugh, God, just keep your mouth closed. Ugh, please don't do that. Not enough. Not going there. Going this way. Basically muscle memory at this point. Not through there. Through here, right. And then make a right. And then we warp somewhere. Okay, so just for the sake of knowing, and I know it's gonna warp me back, but I should know. We'll go through this left one. Seriously, again, just mix it up with different demons. There are like how many demons in this game, and you're throwing the same ones at me?
Go, Rhino! Ha!
Welcome to SMT Dungeons, is what Marlo says. No, I know, but like at this point, we should clearly be having enough demons where they could throw a lot at me. Just make just do like they did in Persona, where they have like low-level demons, like a jack-o'-lantern that's actually like uber strong. I know they can do that. What's the right? Okay. And if I go left, it just warps me. Okay, so let me just backtrack here. There's really nothing stopping them. They just choose not to. Okay, farthest path, middle path, right path. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 3 of them. Marlo, think of a number between 1 and 20. Hit me with it, bud. 19. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79. Each one by 5, which means this will be 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Farthest one. Got it. Okay, never mind. Where am I now? This game sucks. Okay, here we go. Where am I? Oh, neat. Nice! Extra neat. I needed that. Although it's not neat, it's about to warp out of here. Okay, now I just need another $150,000 more dollars. It's just that easy. Hey, Lilith. Hey, buddy. I'm not wasting my time on you again. I remember last episode and a couple of minutes ago. No. Get out of my face. I said go away. What the heck is going on outside? Somebody's racing outside? Yo, somebody might actually be calling up to my house just to, like, take my game. Like, ooh, we've been watching your Nocturne playthrough. We could do it better, so I'm gonna take your system. Ugh, muscle memory came back here at the beginning again. Whatever. Okay, go right. I see a chest over there too, which is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to find a full moon for that. Oh, what's up?
You. Chakra job.
So here's what I'm thinking. I would give it to him because I have a good amount, but here's the other thing. If I don't give it to him and he gets angry, I can fight him for more money. So no.
You not nice.
Except when he run away. Then never mind. Throw my whole entire plan out the water. Screw you too. Ugh, this game. I swear to God. Alright, one at a time, starting with you. Don't worry, I'll send your friend to join you. Save your energy. Die. No, I'm not done. No, 2 Matas, eh? Starting to run a little low on energy. And I know I can't physically fight you guys. So I'm actually going to take this turn to get your energy back up. Yeah, why not? I'm feeling kind. Alright, do your worst. As long as you don't run away like a coward. Ow! Well, he didn't run away. He hurt like hell, though. Another thing I want to talk about. I know I made this rant God knows how many episodes ago. Why is it in this game I don't get Enduring Soul? Why do I only get Endure? For those that don't know, Endure is like, in Mega 10 games, like, okay, well, normally you would have been KO'd. Instead, we're going to keep you back up with 1 HP. 1 HP? In a game like this where they could just keep going? What if they have multiple turns and they keep going again? Oh, yeah, that Endure is going to really help me out. Let's see. What should I do? Also, do I really want to go for Meteoroharn? I don't think I will, because I do have a good amount of items. I'll probably just up my strength again. Do more damage. Yeah, I don't need it. I have enough items. Plus, what other skill would I get rid of? Fire boost helps magma access. Focus is very helpful. Definitely not giving up Endure. And then Gaia Rage, Deadly Fury, and Spiral Viper are good, respectively, so... Nah, I'm good. Holy Wrath, huh? Sophia's begun to act violently within you. Maybe it'll do something this time, instead of being like, you know what, I changed my mind. Alright, we're good. This game... This game... This far in, 40 episodes plus, still throwing this nonsense at me. What kind of game punishes you for leveling up? I'm breaking, guys. I thought I was past it. Ow. Lame. Ow. Alright, that's a little bit on the lame side, but nothing I can't fix. Let's see, who do I start with? I'll start with debilitating you. I'll start with getting rid of this. Let's see. I know I can't physically fight them. I'll heal us. Maybe I can just do it one at a time. With some good old-fashioned Tekisatsus. Man, online classes suck. Oh, you're doing online classes, Marlo? Marlo, for context, YouTube, Marlo hits me with the man, online classes suck. And on this note, I will obviously ask for further detail there on how do you figure, fam? Is it one of those things where it's like constantly you have so much work to do? Is it where the website you're doing the courses on constantly keeps refreshing? You got to be curious. Oh my god, I took 2 steps. Pixie doesn't even have the energy for it anymore. Oh, time to make some magic. Who's next? Both of you. You got a place to unwind, my friend. Let the stresses of school life and all be water under the bridge. The bridge! Lessons suck, websites suck. Yeah, but it's good for you. I mean, I'm told to say that, at least. Please don't warp me. It's good for you, for your education and all that jazz. Ah, darn it! Alright, well now I'm here. Alright, now I'm here. Alright, I'm going somewhere else. Ah, back here. Oh god, this game. Cut me a break. I mean, it was good to get some energy for Pixie back, so maybe it wasn't the worst. But still, flipping frustrating. What are some of the courses that you're doing, Marlo? Is it just like general electives, like math and science and all that jazz? Is it like, advanced psychology 102 or something crazy like that? Oops, did the wrong move. Meant to do the Deadly Fury. Oh well. Okay, I gotta go It's basically just warped me back to the entrance of this. It sucks, I don't even remember what sequence of events led me to get warped to where I need to be. Okay, I went straight down, right? Yeah, I went straight down. Hey, Ossiel. What's up, Prime? Are you doing IT? That's pretty legit. Legit was what I was going to say. Okay, never mind. Waste of time. No, like, Josiah, that's actually freaking cool. Are you trying to major in, like, what, computer tech, or are you just trying to do it just to learn more ins and outs of technology, or? Because right now, IT is... Well, it's a very outstanding thing to do. I mean, granted, it takes a lot of work, I would imagine. But if you pull it off, man. Can I lightning them? Oh, they're weak to electricity. What the heck have I been doing? Oh man, now that I remember this. Man, you guys are about to have a bad day. You're lucky I don't have electricity. Who wants energy? More. You. This Pixie can walk and get energy back. Any more? No? Alright. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna get warped. Okay, I'm not going right this time, I'm going down this time. Oh, are you serious? Okay. I mean, at least I'm making money. It's ironically not even by intent that I'm doing this.
Counting on you.
Might switch to Marlo says might switch to comp science next semester. What was I gonna ask? I forgot what I was gonna ask about that. So is this toward... Well, okay. I'm trying to ask this genuinely, because I honestly do not know. With the knowledge of IT, is it towards something that you have in mind, or is it just like a venture just because you want to learn it for the sake of learning it? If I'm not asking the question right, let me try it by like saying like, when you decide to do IT and then comp science, computer science, excuse me, are you doing this because you want to get further into comp science, or just because... Marlo says, I thought the school does IT good. Or, excuse me, you said the Chool, C-H-O-O-L, does it good. Just basic stuff? Yeah, so my question was, like, were you doing it because you specifically wanted to be further in that field, or was it because you just want to learn it? That was my understanding. And same goes for you guys in the audience. Marlo says, but I was already planning to go deep in computer science. Oh, okay. Yeah, hence my question. Because I know a few people... Well, actually, lately, quite a lot of people that, like, talk to me, or just in general, they don't do, like, the electives they choose, like, specifically for, like, if somebody's trying to get into, like, psychology, it doesn't mean they want to be a psychiatrist. They want to do it just because they want to learn it. And all power to them. I'm just curious about how many of you guys in the audience, for obviously my older crowd, the younger audiences, fair, you probably won't get it. But for my older crowd, like, older, that know about what I'm talking about, or even beyond what I know I'm talking about, and if you are in school, of course, because some people probably doing this aren't in school or already done their school. If you're doing this, are you doing this for the sake of, like, a specific career that you're going for? Or are you doing it just to learn in general? I know it's great to learn in general, but it just gets me curious. What drives you education-wise? Because me, I just did general electives just because. I don't really even have, like, a proper, thing I'm shooting for right now. I do have to go to school, though. It would be nice to do it. Just for the sake of doing it, at least. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Save your energy. Goodbye. Alright, way to go, Gabes. What's Persuade? Persuasive, indecisive demon? Meh. Honestly, with Brainwash, it's all good. A Lek boost? It's pretty neat. Please don't just give me another rock. Can you give me, like, something worth it? Like, money? Or a really good item? Just don't give me another stupid rock. Oh, I just haven't found this. I didn't have this. Okay. Marlo says, to be honest, I only did IT because Biomed is very expensive. I actually wouldn't know. Or Biomed, excuse me. Why did I say Biomed? It's probably Biomed. Or is it actually Biomed? And I'm just reading it being goofball. Also, which way am I going? I forgot which warp was which. Dang it. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Go straight down here. I'm pretty sure I gotta go straight down here. This is why I need a jump, man. Do I go right or do I go straight? Crap, I don't remember which one. I'll go straight and find out. Ah, I was supposed to go right. This is what I get for saying I needed money really badly. Ooh, you're paralyzed, huh? Oh, well, sucks to be you. Shame I can't physically beat you. Stupid Rhonda repel physical attack nonsense. At least this still hurts. Alright, let's try this again. That Oni's laughing at me. Every time I get warped there, that Oni's like, yeah, you made the wrong turn, huh? Yeah, happens to the best of us. What's more annoying is constantly running into the same weak demons that don't give me enough money. Fuel my $450,000 desires. Maybe we should go for a demon. Nah, because I don't want to run the risk of... Oh, great, guess who survives? Nah, I'm not even bothering it. Go away. About 100,000, a little over 100,000 more. Let's see, which way am I going? Down, right? Yeah. Like I said, this Kailash thing better be worth it. Because I actually have half a mind to just sell even some of the items I have here. Then again, if I sell... Oh, that's a dumb idea. But if I sell my reusable chakra elixir, right? My spyglass, and then one more thing, the other one, the Blessed Fan, I'd have the money I needed for Kailash. I'm too greedy, though. I'm tempted, though. I'm very tempted to just sell those items. It's not like I'm using Analyze anymore. The Blessed Fan sucks, because it's not like any of these demons are getting insta-killed by light. I think the only thing I probably wouldn't sell is the Chakra Elixir, because that bad boy's got some use. Ooh, got a full house, huh? And you go first? Alright, fine, bring it. Yeah. If I done? Alright, my turn. Let's see if that Rakukaja does help you out or not. Oh, I guess it did help a little bit. Go figure. Wow, you guys are really stubborn. Alright. Nah! Oh god. I forgot they had that move. I really, honestly did. And what would have sucked is I would have done all of this over. I cannot afford a game over. Ah, they didn't die. Those Rakakazes did help. Ah, I'm panicked. See, man, my guy sucks. My demons are really carrying me. I mean, they should. They're my demons, but, you know, usually the protagonist in a game is supposed to, you know, have his own things. Ugh, whatever. Okay. Now, I'm not going straight this time. I'm going right this time. As I open in front of my mic a bag of fruit gushers. Ah, these things are locked at the strength of 1,070 men. Ugh, I guess I really shouldn't complain. I wish I'd go for a walk without rustling in the rain. It's enough to fry my brain. Okay, let's go left this time. See, I see that treasure chest, but what are the odds I'm not gonna get warped? Very low. Yep, I knew it. Where am I? Wait, where am I? How did I get here? Oh, okay. I know where I am now. I can definitely tell from the, I'm just getting a vibe from you guys in the audience right now. You guys watching, whether on your phones or your tablets or on your TV, that you're definitely feeling that this episode's gonna be a lot more of the chiller variety compared to normal. And I can understand. I mean, granted, we did have a... Oh, you don't have any energy. Ooh. Didn't think about that one. You'd definitely be right. I'm feeling a lot more chiller than normal this episode. Not that that's bad. Granted, we just did 2 boss fights. I think I'm entitled to have a little calm moment before I go to Chiaki. Yeah, why not? Here you go. Okay, let's see. And this warping thing is starting to get frustrating. But on the bright side, the enemies I'm fighting are giving me some okay money. Every bit is getting me closer and closer to getting a Kailash. Maybe I'll actually be able to get it this episode. We'll see. Okay, so I went that way and it warped me back up here. So if I go down, where does that warp me? Here. Which just looped me, essentially. Yeah, it looped me. AKA, bad idea. Okay. If I go... Gotta go back to where I was. Yeah, lightning. Oh, you're weak to lightning too? Oh, okay, Mott. See ya. Oh, you're paralyzed, but the problem is I can't physically punch you because you'll just absorb it. Screw you. Actually, I can't really do anything, you know. So I guess we'll just give, what's-her-face some more energy. You, on the other hand... Ah, you go away. Ah, go away! I hope I'll... Actually, now that I think about it, hopefully I'll be able to, like... Something just popped in my mind. I'm level 90, right? Which means... What's the level cap in this game? Like, I'm assuming 99, like most RPGs. Would it be a... Maybe it's a bad idea to just keep running around fighting, because if I level up, I might not have enough level to see what Kailash's skill's all about. Oh no, and if that happens, then it won't matter even if I get Kailash. Crap! I might think I might actually have to sell something. Well, let me see if I can get through this stupid dungeon real quick. Actually, it's probably a better idea to run back and save anyway, so maybe I should actively warp. And sell something so I can get the Kailash. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Yeah, I want to go back. Take me back to the beginning. Now watch, I'm not going to get to the beginning. I actually don't want to fight anymore. I mean, I do, but not right now. I need energy. I mean, I need money. I think I'm actually just going to sell some of my old items. Go away. Nope, not done yet. Let's see. What's best for you? Blowing you up. Now I think about it, it is January, as of the airing of this video, early January, right? I think the Persona 3 and 4 games are about to come soon to most modern consoles. I'm wondering, because I did say I was going to do SOT 5 after this, right? What I think I might do is maybe I'll make that a different day. I'll do a stream for just... I'll do a marathon of 3, 4, and 5. I think it'd be fun to do that. Because I kind of got something going on with the Megaten games. And I know after this, I'll probably want to do SOT 5. I think it'd be weird to just jump to Persona, even though I like Persona more. Probably be more fun to just set it for a Saturday, and then maybe in the future, bring it back to Wednesdays. We'll see how it goes. Hey, what's up? Hey, you got a spare emerald? Do I have a spare emerald? Do I even have an emerald? You don't even have one. Oh, well, there you go. We both learned. I didn't even know if I had one either. Shouldn't have asked me for a freaking emerald game. I need ice, don't I? Yeah, I can't do much. I can make you guys weaker, though. Boom. Ah, one survived. Ugh. I swear to God, Pixie, if you throw my money away. Seriously, you gotta fight it. Oh my God, she threw away $10,000! You're dead. She threw away $10,000. Money that I desperately need. She threw away $10,000. I hate that move so much. What? Oh God, okay. I either go through there or go through there. Oh man. Left or right? Left or right? I don't know what the best choice is here. I'm tempted to go to left because I feel like if I go straight down, it's just gonna be like, oh well, sucks for you. Honestly, I'm not in the mood, man. I just lost $10,000 for some nonsense. Oh, fun. Yeah, I get it. I can't physically hit you. Well, I wasn't planning on it. I'm just gonna blow you up to Kingdom Come. How'd that work out for you? $10,000! Okay. Okay, well, so much for this being a chiller stream. Because I forgot what I was playing. Go away. Ugh, it was the wrong path, wasn't it? Where the heck am I now? There's no way to go here. One of these must be a warp. I can't believe my luck, man. What's nice is that I think a slowly growing portion of my audience watching this is like curious because you're like, this game can't be that bad. Oh, it's not bad. It's just laughably irritating, if that makes sense. Okay, I figured there was a warp somewhere. Heck am I now? That's gonna warp me. Darn it! Oh, okay, that's not bad. That just warped me back here. Darn it! Oh. Oh. God, just knock it off. Just let me get to a destination. Ugh, darn it. Keep getting my hopes up. I'm like, maybe. It's like, it's doing the thing where it's like, you have your pet, and you're about to give your pet your treat, and you're like giving it to it, and then you just move your hand away. He's like, haha, just kidding. Okay, whatever. Just gotta grin and bear it. Can I please get this treasure chest? Please don't warp me. Okay. So, good news, bad news. Good news, I don't have to warp. Bad news, I have to run around like an idiot until I get a full moon. How many encounters you fought so far? Every encounter. Oh, Marlo asked, excuse me, how many encounters have you fought so far? I'm gonna go on a limb of enemy encounter or boss encounters. Enemy encounter? Oh yeah, every 5 seconds. Otherwise, boss encounter, I just fought, lame. I just fought Thor. Do you mind? Like, honestly, do you mind? I beat up M-Head, aka Hikawa, and Aramon last episode, and I just earlier this video, actually the start of this video, I fought Isamu and Noah. So I'm on my way to fight Chiaki. But the problem I'm facing now is, I need money, but I don't want to fight. So I think I might just sell stuff, because I don't want to level up too much in case I'm losing out on any skills. So come on, give me a full moon. Right now, please. There we go. Please be money. Just please be a good amount of money. It's not money. Whatever. Alright, let me check the map here. I've actually explored a good portion of it. I guess this left area here is where I'm supposed to go to move on. But now what I want to do more than anything is warp back home. Or back to a safe area. Oh, I have no energy to do my move. Can't do that. $55? Okay. Which one warps me back to the beginning is the question. Nope, this doesn't. Oh, actually, wait. Alright, where does this take me? Hey! Wait a damn second. I'm scared. If it warps me, I gotta do it. My curiosity's getting the better of me. Ah, so annoying. Ah! Don't kill me now. I'm almost dead from that. Why am I not using electricity?
Counting on
I don't have the energy to do the things I want to do. Gosh, what should I do? Well, what I'm first gonna do is charge my controller. So sorry, you're gonna hear some sounds. I apologize. Give me 1 second. I gotta get my controller charger. Okay, we're plugged in. We're good to go. Sorry about that brief pause of time. I need to really start charging my controllers. Who needs more energy? You need more energy. I am not about to die here, man. Not after all this. If I die, I might lose all sense of happiness in my life.
Go, Rhino!
Nice facial direction there. Abaddon. Ow. Ah, God, it's so disturbing. I hate I just don't like Abaddon. Abaddon's been one of the worst demons I know in Mega 10. Everything about it is just gross. Okay, cool. Which means now I don't have to worry about running back to this, right? Right. Yeah, I'm really thinking about it, y'all. I need the money. Seriously? Don't you dare kill me. Oh, they try to kill me. They're trying to actually kill me. They're legitimately actually trying to kill me. Just for the sake of it. This is so ridiculous. Here, let me give you some more energy. Oh, I'm not done. I'm about to be, though.
counting on you.
Do it! Ooh, you're paralyzed. Nice. I'm gonna have an excuse to do this now. Darn it, I did level up. Crap. I was trying to avoid that. More strength, sure. What's Holy Wrath do? Halves HP of all foes? Nah, I'm good. You have unleashed the full power of Sophia. But at what cost? Okay. So now you guys understand my dilemma. I don't know what the level cap is. I'm gonna assume it's 99, right? If I level up, I won't have enough room for whatever Kailash is. So I'm just gonna sell something. I'm gonna do something dumb here. I'm gonna just sell whatever I need for the 450,000. Where's the save room? Over here. It's a very dumb idea, but I need it. First, I need to save so I don't lose out on all this. Because I know that's what they're trying to do. And they've been getting close each and every flippin' time.
Counting on you.
I'm just gonna... Actually, no. I'm not. Be a prayer. Thank you. Ah, God, just go away. Just stay away, too. Okay, let me save. Oh, thank God. Okay. Woo! Oh. I wonder if I'm gonna break this chair how many times I'm leaning back for, every time I get through this. And I breathe just the sigh of relief. I wonder if this is how, like, Souls... Anybody in the audience that plays Souls games, is this how you guys feel? After, like, you go through something so trying and tough, you just, like, lay back, you're just like... You know what I mean?
Hello there.
Alright, time to do dumb things. I need to sell stuff worth 450,000. Marlo says, nope, all Souls players are masochists. I don't know, man. As a Mega 10 player, I don't think we have much of a right to complain here. We're probably not too far off. Oh, this is a dumb idea. This is such a dumb idea, but I need money. Alright, I can feel you guys in the audience right now. You're gonna say this is a dumb idea. Go ahead.
Oh? That okay with you?
But I have to do it. I need the money. I'm not selling those. I'm going to sell some beads of life.
Oh?
I'll just rely on, what other
okay
items
with
I
you?
have. Alright, I need 50,000 more. 50,000 more. 50,000 more. What else do I have that worth a lot of money is a question. What do I have 1 million of? Not selling those. I'm tempted to, but I probably shouldn't. I'm definitely selling these.
That okay with you?
Not enough. I don't have enough. Nah, I definitely don't want to sell those. Let me sell 5 of these.
Oh? That okay with you?
40,000.
Oh?
Let me sell 3 of
That
these.
okay with you? Oh?
2 of
That
these.
okay with you?
Okay, now I can just sell something dumb that I have 1 million of.
Oh? That okay with you?
There. I have $450,000.
Heyo!
Screw you, dude. Screw you. Alright. For the final Magatama.
Oh?
This had better be worth
That okay
it.
with you?
Oh, God, that hurts so much to see all that money gone.
Heyo!
A
Thanks for
present
spending
for
so
you.
much. Here, have a ticket.
Got it.
Screw you, dude. But that should be it. That's all the Magatama, right? Imparts almighty magic, normal resistance. Wow, look at this magic boost. Whoa, that is a pretty ginormously high magic boost. Normal resistance, huh? Which means I won't have any weaknesses. Alright, done. This Kailash better be worth that, because, oh my god, that hurt seeing that. I better save. Here it goes, the game's trying to kill me now. Actually, wait. something's just popping in my mind, right? What was that? Somebody said like, oh, once you get the Magatama, talk to me again or something like that. Who said that? One of you guys said it to me. Was it Sophia or was it? Oh, you know what? I remember. It was the old man. It was Mito. Well, that's probably not Mito. I'm thinking Soul Hackers. I've been actually, fun fact, y'all. I've been actually on my off hours playing Soul Hackers for 3DS. It's been helping because I can't shake that Mega 10 urge. You know what I mean? But I've been playing the 3DS Soul Hackers, and I've been doing a lot in that game. I can't wait to actually play 2 at some point. Well, I've been playing 2, but actually like get back to 2 because I've actually not been playing Soul Hackers 2 as much. I've been playing this one for some reason. Okay, I got your money. I mean, I got your Magatama.
I have been waiting for a guest like you.
At least say my name once. Like, come on. Part 40, 41 or however many episodes. Just say one thing.
In this land, there exist certain things that hold demonic power. Yes, the Magatama in your body are what I'm referring to.
Okay.
One who possesses a demon's strength, yet retains his humanity.
So I'm still human, right?
We have long awaited such an individual. And then along you came. You, a human with the strength of a demon, have succeeded in gathering all the Magatama.
Okay.
We have concluded that you are indeed worthy of a reward.
And then here comes a part where he's like, your eternal reward. And then it becomes an extra super, like, boss or something that I'm not prepared for. You obtain the Lord's Sword?
Take it to his lordship.
Who?
He who once protected Tokyo shall surely aid you with his awesome might. Welcome to the
You're not
Cathedral
telling me
of Shadows,
who
where demons
this
gather.
is.
Oh? All right.
Take it to someone with the Lord... Or take it to his lordship, the one who protected Tokyo. Okay, I can figure this out. I just gotta think. Who do I know protected Tokyo? The only thing I think of is in SMT4 they talked about what's his face. He's the dude with the one katana. Gosh, what the heck is his name? Yes, Masakado. Thank you, Marlo. Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue. Because I know he has like the massive amount of... Oh, I know where I have to go. I need to go to, oh, well then, oh man, where do I go? How do I get there? Oh, you know what? I think I know where I need to go. Sorry, I got like a lot of things in my head right now. Y'all remember, I don't know how many parts it was, but there was a part where I went to that Masakado shrine, right? And there was nothing there. I was like, there's gotta be something, and I just gave up on it. Maybe I gotta take the Lord's Sword there, and it does something. It's gotta, right? I gotta go... God, how do I get there? I think it was around here. Sorry, y'all. I know you guys are like, well, hurry up and beat Chucky. Yeah. I get it. I'm sorry. But, man, I'm getting... my treasure senses are tingling. My treasure hunting senses are tingling. Plus, I need money now. I got like 94 bucks. Oh, well, I guess I got 2,000 bucks, but still. God, it's bright. Oop, this is the wrong way. Nope. I must have ran past it. Yes, I did. This Kailash thing, seriously. I mean, it's got good stats, but this Kailash might be worth it. Yeah, I gotta go up there. Completely... I remembered Masakado because I know in SMT4 they talked about him being the protector of Tokyo. I remember that because I like SMT4 and Apocalypse, actually. Ow. Oh, wait, now I think about it, it's Guru. What are you guys doing around here? Go away. I need energy. I'll get energy from items. Ah, it didn't die. I do need the energy. So at the risk of letting them get a turn. There you go, Rido. Go ahead, do your worst. Okay, or run away. Save energy. Provoke. I'm gonna life drain you. Ah, dang. I was hoping it didn't kill you. Long ago, there was a hero who fought against the tides of time in pursuit of a better world. His name was Taira no Masakata. He's probably watching over us even now. And hopefully this sword thing I got will be important to it. A legendary sword said to have been held by a great emperor. Was he an emperor? I don't really remember all that much. You see the grave of Masakata. The Lord's sword began to shine. You are surrounded by a bright light. The Bondo Shrine. Wait, is this a dungeon? Oh no! It's a new dungeon? Wait. Oh, are you serious? I thought it was like I was gonna have to do like one like super fight or something. Wow, alright, so I guess I gotta go explore the Bondo Shrine. And does that mean I gotta fight Masakado in this? Man, it'd be crazy if I have to fight Masakado. I guess there's only one way to find out. You guys are just gonna have to find out on the next episode. Yep, that's right. On the next episode, I guess we'll explore the outer cloister, but here the Bondo Shrine, which I'm gonna assume we're just under the world. I'm gonna guess that's ground, whatever that purple stuff it is. But yeah, like I said, anyway, next episode we're gonna explore the Bondo Shrine. I don't know what this is gonna do to me. I guess there's an extra dungeon I have to do. I kind of was hoping that maybe it was just like one like boss fight I had to do, but there probably is. Like thinking about it, if they're gonna throw a new dungeon at me, odds are they're probably gonna have like one super powerful boss up there. He's probably in that door right now, just waiting for a foolish boy to come and attack him. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. Let's see what we've done this far. We beat down Isamu, took down Noah, who says I robbed him of his future, even though he tried to, rob me of mine. We took down Thor. That was a surprise. I ended up foolishly spending so much for this Kailash, which again... Wait, what? It can't be used here. What? What can I... Oh, there's no map here. Wow, there's no map in this dungeon. Yeah, I'm pressing the map button, doesn't do it. Alright, well, guess this is like an extra dungeon. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I'm kind of interested. Hopefully I'll be strong enough to handle it. Hopefully I don't get creamed. Part of me feels like I should have saved, but whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But yeah, if you want to find out more, you wish to see what's going to happen, or you're curious of, well, whether I'm going to die or not. Maybe you are well aware of what this Bondo Shrine is, and you're like, oh, well, now I got to tune in for this. Then you know what? I'd appreciate if you decided to come and tune in. Why not throw a subscribe my way on YouTube? Why not follow me on Twitch? That way you get notifications, and that way we can do this together. Because I'm not doing this alone. I need you guys' energy. Think of it like Goku when he got this energy for the Spirit Ball. I need you guys to send me your power so I could get through whatever this is. I'm probably going to die a lot, aren't I? I don't know. But anyway, we'll see you on this one. On behalf of Marlo, I will see you guys in the next episode. And yeah, I am dead serious about the upcoming Persona thing. More details will come in future. If you have more anime things you want to talk about, more references you want to make, you could also find me on my Discord. Both have a connection, or excuse me, what's the thing I'm thinking of? A link to it in my information tab. I dubbed it the waiting room. Why not just drop on by and just say some random things? Why not just do some random memes? Talk about something anime or comic related. Yes, I'll even accept some sports stuff, I guess. But nonetheless, I will see you guys in the next episode where once again we'll take down the Bondo Shrine. So, this is Vitamin DGR, signing off.